Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? My hot tamales. Hey you guys, what's going on? It is Thursday. I don't know. I always say this. I don't know if I'm going to post this today, but it might be tomorrow. So either way, happy Independence Day. Pew, 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 pew. Isn't that magical? I hope it works out because right now I'm just going. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing anything fun for the 4th? Before I started filming, I saw that Jody over at Jody's Cozy Cottage had a video posted saying it was her birthday. So happy birthday, girl. And I also know, which she talks about it on her channel. I don't even know if I should bring it up because I know it's really bothering her this year, but happy birthday on July the 4th to Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima. I told her that celebrate your birthday, girl. It is just a day. Your age is just a number. And I told her she was still over there looking like a snack, so don't even worry about it. But anyway, guys, I have several things going on in this video today. I've got a Temu haul. I have some products that I wanted to share with you that I really like. And I have some friend mail. And I have an announcement. I did draw a winner for my 3 hot tamale giveaway. Not 3. Times that by 1,000. 3,000 hot tamales. I had a giveaway for that. It's an awesome giveaway. I have some really amazing things in there, and I have a winner to announce for that. So stay tuned for that because I'm really excited for the person that won. She actually left a comment recently saying she never wins. So who could it be? Who could it be? Anyway, let's start off with some Temu, shall we? And I just wanted to let you know that Temu has upped my amount that I get again. So I don't know what I did different, but yay, yay Temu. So, and there's more things showing up, more and more things on the Temu app. So I'm still going to be hauling Temu, especially since they bumped my money back up because they did lower it. But anyway, let me show you some things. Let me get started. This is, well, I thought I wrote the price on this down, but I didn't. I'll pop it up. But this is got a cloud cutter, you guys. Happy birthday, Tammy. I like birthdays, and I'm basically the same age as her. So I know some people really struggle with birthdays, and she's one of them, but not me. I'm happy for every birthday that I get. But guys, I meant to write the price for this down. I bought a new keyboard from Temu. And let me just tell you that it was a deal. I got it from a local warehouse, and even with shipping, it was way less than what they have it on Amazon for. I'm just like $20 less, and a very, very nice keyboard. I hauled it a few videos back. It's purple, transparent. It's gorgeous. And I got this mat to go underneath. I was just trying to switch up my kind of area back there. Because, you know, I have to be back there. I work from home. So I want to be happy in my space. So I try to mix it up every now and then. And I hadn't bought a new keyboard in a few years. So, and the numbers were all coming off. Sorry about the crinkling. And again, I'll pop the price of this in here. I thought I wrote this down. This did come from a local warehouse. This you can use your mat, your mouse on. This is a mat. It's like a mouse, but it goes over your whole desk. and it's got the purple in there, the purple and the pinks, and my keyboard is purple. It's got this backing, and I think that's going to just change the whole look up in there. Sometimes that's all it takes, is just a simple change like that, and you just feel, I don't know, it just adds a little oomph to your day when you're sitting back there, especially working. But I thought this was really, really cute, and they have others on Temu, you guys, just so you know. And I know that I got this for a pretty decent price too. Even I did pay the $2.99 shipping on this, so there is that. But how are you guys doing? What is going on in your world? I worked today, half day. This is again on Thursday. We closed early, half day. I had Liam today, and my mom went to the doctor today, and she got dizzy while she was at the doctor. So they sent her over to the hospital while she was at the doctor's office, because it's right directly across from the hospital, and they've admitted her. And whenever she stays in the hospital, my sister stays over at her house, because my mom has a dog. And especially right now with the 4th of July, the fireworks are going to be going off over here. And I know Ladybug, she's passed out at the moment. I gave her half of a Benadryl because we don't really like fireworks over here. And Liam doesn't like them. He has sensory issues. And even with headphones, he struggles. And, there's other people that don't like the fireworks either. So just kind of be veterans that have been, that have PTSD. And that's a real thing, you guys. So just know that not everyone loves the fireworks. So just kind of I didn't really think about it until I got older and had animals. And I never go anywhere for the 4th of July, New Year's Eve, because those are times when the fireworks go off. And I've always, had a dog, and Lady really gets upset about the fireworks. So I don't know how you guys feel about them, but if you light off fireworks, just try to be respectful to, your surroundings. And anyway, but are you gonna have a cookout, a barbecue? What are you guys doing? I'm not sure now because I don't know what's going to be going on tomorrow with my mom. They're doing an MRI tonight they're thinking it's vertigo this time, which normally her dizziness is caused by high blood pressure, and that's not the case this time. So anyway, we'll just see what's going on. All right, more things from Temu, you guys. Liz at Hello My Friends gave me this amazing cloud cutter, and yes, it's shaped like a cat. We all can see this one's magnetized. It's really special. So thank you again, Liz, for that, and I hope your shoulder is doing well. If you don't follow Liz, you should. I'll list a bunch of channels down below in my description box, especially when I'm doing Temu hauls. If I'm doing something random like that Yum box or whatever, I may not always list the channels, but I normally always do when I'm doing a haul, especially a Temu haul, because there's a lot of great channels out there, you guys. A lot. Hold on, let me get in this box. I'm so excited to announce this winner. I can hardly stand it. And I was actually supposed to come on here last night and announce it. I'm a day late. If I get this video up on Thursday, and if I don't get it up until Friday, I'm 2 days late, and I never do that. But last night after work, I got up really early yesterday, like 5 a.m. And I know some of you are like, what? I get up at 4 every day. Not me. I roll out of bed at 7:45. I start my day at 8 on the computer at work. And I got up at 5 for whatever reason. At the end of the day, I was beat. I was just tired. So I didn't do my video. And I could have just posted it in a post and said who the winner was, but I really just wanted to come on and announce it. So these are just a box of readers. There's like 5 readers in here for $12.02. I like to have my readers everywhere. I like to have them in the car. Like to keep some by my desk. I have a collection. I've been really wearing the heck out of these. These I got from Fitu, and I do really, really love these. And my sister put these on the other day, and she was like, wow, these are so clear. So there is that. You know, I love the Temu inexpensive readers, but you know, just they don't have the coating on there, so just keep that in mind. But if you like to switch up your look, if you like to have readers in every room of the house, but you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for some readers, Temu readers are perfect for that. These are just, you know, for work. How's this? How's this, Tammy? Tammy always calls my glasses like I got bug eyes. These are smaller. They have the sticker and everything on them. I just got these basically for work. They're real lightweight. They're real nice. A blue pair. These are really fashionable. They have all the little... This is stuck in my hair. That was on the arm of the glasses. These, they have all kinds of readers on Temu. They have cat eyes. They've got fashion, like really, really beautiful. I have so many readers, and I do like to switch up my look, but I've been stuck on these like for months. Like, I do really like them. These are really pretty, that blue and then the clear underneath here. So a box of 5 of these for $12. I did pay the $2.99 in shipping. And I don't know if I've seen readers come back to the regular Temu yet. I have been seeing jewelry and clothes and other things. Ooh, these are sunglasses. Sunglass readers. Okay. Yes, I can definitely read. Oh, well, how cool am I right now? Okay. Just kind of want to point out that my face is really hydrated today. And I've brought this up before, that when I have a product that I use that I've mentioned before, it is kind of pricey, but I do really, really like it. And whenever I use it, I get this sort of like hydrated glow to my face, but yet my face is not like oily in any way. Like, that's not, my face is just hydrated. So I'm going to show you these products in just a minute. Because I've had a couple people ask me. I'm not just like, hey, look at me, I'm all hydrated, let me show you what I use. No, I've had a couple people ask me. So, but I may have said, if you want to know, let me know. But I've had a few people ask me in the past as well. Another pair. These are black, like those blue ones with the white on the bottom. Do you guys like this shape of glasses? I like to mix it up. I like the bigger ones. I love cat eyes. I love those. And they also included, which fell, but they included one case, and then they included like a cleaning one. But all 5 pair of readers are in this one box. So that's not a bad price. And these last, like, I know they don't have the coating, I know that. But like the ones from Dollar Tree, I swear those only last me like a week, and they're fogging up. And so these are better than that. So just, you know, so know that. And these are a pretty color, like a brown. And also, just so you know, I don't have any makeup on, none. I have what I use on my skin, and I have sunscreen on. So I don't even have my eyebrows on. This is what my eyebrows look like when I don't fill them in. This is like a leftover. I had them microbladed years ago, and this is all, this right here is actual like eyebrow hair, but my eyebrows are really thin. So I'm gonna tell you like what I use. But these glasses are really, really nice. $12.02 plus $2.99 in shipping for 5 pair. And better, way better than the Dollar Tree. Like I said, if you, and sunglasses even, I mean, come on. And these are all like my strength. So check out and see if you're interested in readers. Temu is really a good place to get them. Okay, let me get these back on. I do have, this is a tank top that I got last year. I need to tighten up my overalls. They're a little bit long right now, so they keep going all the way down, but I need to tighten these. But this tank top came from Temu last year, and these are my set of overalls that I got from Temu this year. My earrings, Temu. My ring, Temu. I still don't, I'm so sorry. I have been digging in the dirt, and I cannot seem to get that out right there. I have been using like a toothpick, a dental floss thing, it's like underneath my nail. And I don't want to put nails on again until I get ready to go on vacation. I'm trying to give my nails a break. So sorry if you see that. Don't think I'm like a dirt diggler or anything because of that. I can't get that out. I've got a little bit right there too. Like why can't I get that out? And that ring, if I didn't tell you, I've been loving this ring. This bracelet I actually got last year at a, it was like a festival, and I love it. It makes me happy, and that's why I bought it. All right, I'm going to show you what I use like on my face. So, or what I have on there right now, so you know, like, this is what I'm talking about. And I put this on hours ago, hours. I've been to the hospital. I've been outside. I've been here. I've been sitting outside in the back. And I want to bring up my hair too, because normally on days like today, when it's very, very humid, my hair tends to get really, really frizzy. And I've been outside. Like I said, I went to the hospital. I've been everywhere. And my hair would normally be a big frizz ball. But there's a product that I keep going back to over and over. I buy fancy brands. I buy name brand stuff. And this is a name brand. But it's not as expensive as like the others. And I'll start with my hair, okay? I bought this last year in Florida in September, and I'm about at the end, and I think I paid $18 for this, and I think I just got it at like a drugstore. So I don't know if this is anywhere around like a department store near where you live, but every time I use this specific, I put it on after I wash my hair and before I blow dry it. And now I know my hair has still got issues, but if you've been here, you know how my hair can get. And this is actually pretty good for me being out in the heat and everything today. I had to go pick up my mom's car because it was at the doctor's office. And her car had been sitting out in the straight heat. She had an apple that she brought with her, and the apple had literally turned brown in the heat. And my hair would normally be really crazy. And so this beats out any product I've ever tried. And every time I try something else, I'm always like, it's not as good as like this. So I come back to this over and over. But I don't know, there's something that makes me still want to continue to look for that miracle. But this right here is the closest that I have come, and that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. I'm just letting you know. And again, I think it was about 18 bucks. All right, this is what I have on my face. I washed my face this morning, and then after I wash it, I put on vitamin C drop. It's just a serum, vitamin C. Don't even like, let me see. I think vitamin C like brightens your skin. I'm not even 100%. I just know that I use this and I like it and it makes my skin look nice, but this is not the main thing. And I think I got this for like 10 bucks. You can get, I think any kind of vitamin C drop would work. I just kind of wanted to show you what I had. It's or jade, just any kind of vitamin C serum I put on my face first. And I've had this for a good long while. And I think it was like about 10 bucks. This is the pricey one, but I have had this for months. I do not use it every day because it's expensive. But if you want to know what makes my face look like this as a 58-year-old woman with issues, and you've seen my issues if you've been here, this is called P-Tox and it's spelled P/TIOX by SkinCeuticals. I'm not even gonna lie, this is $148. This has lasted me it's lasted me months, but again, I don't use it every day. But basically, and I put this on earlier today. I use about this much on my face. My sister uses it once in the morning and once at night. I use it once every few days because it's so expensive, but I can really tell on the days that I use it. It's hydrating, and it is supposed to give you that glass skin look. And it's supposed to smooth out. It's supposed to be scientifically proven to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles on your face if used over time. And texture as well, because I do have some texture over here in my face, sun damage. And I have spots over here, which you can see them, but even though I don't have makeup on, they're usually more prominent. But after I put this on, if I'm going to be outside, which I was today, but guys, this is like amazeballs. I don't know if I can live without it. And I know it's expensive, but if you, I don't know. It's supposed to be Botox in a bottle. So if you look at it like that, like Botox, the price of Botox is pretty much freaking crazy. So if you want to look at one session of Botox can be several $100s and will last about 3 months. I've had this about 6 months and it's $148. So kind of weigh it out. You know, I don't know, and you might be a younger person that doesn't even need it, but if you're my age or older, this has helped me so much, and my sister too. And what I have on my face is sunscreen, but it's tinted, and this costs me about 58 bucks. Maybe 48, but I think 58. This is called Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield. It's a sunscreen, but if you can see, it says medium here. Oh no, that says skin tones. I think medium is cut off. I got for medium skin tones, which that's what I am. And it's 50 SPF, but this is tinted. So it's supposed to, but you see it's white, but I'll just kind of show you on my hand. I don't know if you can see it kind of changing to match my skin tone. So that's what I have on my face right now too. I am starting to sweat, just 100% honesty. So I'm starting to sweat a little bit right now, which is kind of normal for me when I make videos. Sometimes it just happens. So a little bit of what you're seeing might now at this point start to be like I'm starting to sweat a little bit, just so you know. But before, when I was showing you, that's just kind of like a radiance that these products give my skin. And I have a product very similar to this that I actually use, which I don't have it on right now, but I use it on my scar. Look how my scar's looking, you guys. That's for my arm that I had done. But let me just, I've not used this on my arms, but I would think it would be when I put that product on, you can hardly see that I have a scar. And it's sunscreen also. It's just not this same brand. But I saw it was on clearance for like 20 bucks and I grabbed it. But again, that's not this. It's a different brand altogether. But I put it, when I go out, I put it all down, which I was in a hurry to get up to the hospital, so I did not put it on today. And I've not tried this one. Hang on, I'm going to go get that other one. Maybe. Okay, I just went in the bathroom and got this. This is Zoe, which is a very, very good product. And Corey was somewhere and she called me and said they had this for like 20 bucks up where she was on clearance, and I told her to grab it for me. It's a sunscreen, and it also it's called Smart Tone Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 50, but the brand is Zoe Skin Health. And again, this one is it's Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection. This one that I have on my face and showed you on my hand, but this one is the one. Now it comes out a little bit colored looking, but this is what I put like on my scar, and I'm not supposed to be getting sun on my scar to like redden it. Yeah, I'm using this as a mirror. I won't go all the way down the whole scar, plus I don't want to waste it. But you can see, like, that's almost, like, invisible. And I go all the way down the whole thing. So, that's what my arms are looking like, if you're interested. Had them done in January if you're new here. And if you are new here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so, so much. I'm going to announce but that's what I use, those three things. And so I just am really, I know you're probably like, girl, that is way too much money, but is it? I don't know. You kind of have to weigh out your options. I feel like sunscreen is important, and for your face, it's already expensive anyway when you buy it. So why not just upgrade a little bit? And I'm not, I'm not selling this. I don't sell anything on my channel. I just show you guys what I like. Sometimes I have a code to give you, but this is just something I personally found. But I do have a Temu code for you. It's ACK 502724. That's for Temu. Guys, check it out. Stuff is coming back. I have a link down below that you can shop through, and if you use my code, it's going to save you 30% if you're new, and it's going to give you a $100 coupon bundle if you are not new. So, but I just kind of wanted to show you that I'm really happy with those products, and I think it really does give my skin like a glow. And I'm someone that has skin issues, trust me. So anyway, hydrate. I have a giveaway going on. If I didn't say, it posted Monday. It's a collab with several other amazing Temu haulers, are just haulers in general. we all kind of got together and did a collab, and we each have giveaways going on. Mine is going to be going on until like Monday of this coming week, like the 7th, I guess, is when I'll probably, you know, kind of cut it off and draw a name at this point. At that point, sorry. So my winner, oh my gosh, that won the 3,000 hot tamales. That winner is ding, 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 ding. It's Alyssa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And she has the keyword in there, which was tamale. And she is a public subscriber. And I'm just going to tell you once again, I drew about 6 names that were winners before Alyssa that were not publicly subscribed to me. And some of them watch my channel quite regular. But if you're not publicly subscribed, that's the key. We have to, and it's not just me, it's all of us haulers. We have to be able to see that you're subscribed to us. When we give back, we want to make sure that it's somebody that is actually subscribed to our channel, because that's a big deal. So if you've got your subscriptions hidden and not public, we don't know if you're subscribed or not. So, but the 6th name that I drew was actually the 7th, because there were 6 before her. That was Alyssa, and she left me a comment recently that said, I never win. I never win. So when her name came up, like there were other names before her, and I was like, oh, yay, they won. But then I checked, and nope, not publicly subscribed. So next, and then finally it was you, girl. So if you will email me, congratulations. I'm so excited that you won this. There's so much amazing stuff in that box. Go back and watch and see what you're going to get. But email me. I will get this out to you. I probably am not going to be to the post office until Monday or Tuesday. So email me, send me your address, and I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, because I really couldn't have ever crossed that 3,000 mark without you guys. Okay. I thought I had more than this. I have a whole nother bag of Temu somewhere, because there's just one item in here. Did I not bring it? Oh my goodness. What? Not Cheryl over here. Trying to be organized and not really. I'm going to have to call and have somebody send me that package. I'm too busy. I'm hauling right now. I can't go find it. But this is another local warehouse purchase. So this was $9.77, and I did pay the $2.99 in shipping. This is actually a shirt for my sister. She picked it out. And it is a t-shirt. Very, very nice quality. It's got that stretch. And it's the Beatles song, Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. It's got the lyrics from the song on there. And again, this was a Beatles song. It was supposedly written for the civil rights movement, which was involving segregation. And that's what this song is supposed to kind of be about, was that movement that was going on. So a lot of people really get choked up about the song. So if you've not ever heard it, I think it's called Blackbird by the Beatles. So anyway, this is a really nice t-shirt, and since she's staying over next door at my mom's, I'll probably get this over to her so she can have a clean shirt to wear tomorrow. Because we just came straight here from the hospital. I drove my mom's car, and we were in her vehicle. So, but guys, I have a whole another bag of Temu to show you. So, but I'm getting kind of close. Oh, no, I still have time. Hold on. BRB. Okay, I guess I never did just go get that Are you awake now, Ladybug? Are you awake? Are you okay? She doesn't like it when I leave, so I've been gone to the hospital. So she's upset, and when I get home from anywhere, she normally like pops on my bed and goes to sleep. But I did give her half of a Benadryl in preparation because I'm sure we'll have fireworks tonight and tomorrow. We've been having them. I will have to say they're not as bad this year though, because in years past I'm like, how do these people pay their mortgage? Because they're like spending all of their money on fireworks. So I have several things in this bag to show you, all from Temu. And I will say that this bag is sort of, it's kind of when things first started coming over to Temu. So I was just grabbing things that I could get that I could also use or that I like, but I still didn't have a whole lot of variety. I've got things coming that now more have things that it's kind of getting back to the way that it was, even though the prices are a little higher, but still very, very good, and still way, way better than other places. That perfume that I showed you guys a few weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, week and a half, week or two at the most, the marshmallow blush, I think it was called. I paid $16 for that, and then $2.99 for shipping, and I saw it on Amazon for $40. So I just bought another one that's going to be a Christmas gift, and when that comes, I'll show it to you again, but I hauled it recently too. So this little gadgety thing here is supposed to vacuum your keyboard. So since I got a new keyboard, this was one of the things that popped up that I could buy. And I was like, heck yeah, I'll just get this, because it is something that I need. I don't really like to buy things just to buy them to show you. I like to pick things that, you know, I'm also going to use. But this was $5.64. So this came direct from Temu, so no shipping on anything else that I show you. I just need to get into the box, so I need my cloud cutter. It came nicely packaged. So it's just supposed to be a desktop vacuum cleaner, and I think they came in several different colors. And if you know me, you probably know what color I picked. Well, this box is, hold on, let me try this. I don't know why I always have to make things so difficult. All right. Oh, and it has like a little sweeper to get in between the keyboards. The little keys. That's nice. So, you know, for $5 and something, this seems nice and sturdy. It's pink. That's my color, you guys. So it's got an on-off switch, and how do I charge this up? Are there batteries involved? I'm gonna have to investigate. But on-off, it's not coming on or off. I'm gonna have to read, but you're supposed to be able to, you know, push this around your desk and it's gonna vacuum. It does have instructions in here. Wow, I don't know what to do with this. Help me, I need Marie. Marie can fix anything. Marie, that's Marie at Trendy Finds. I'm gonna have to look at this, but it looked fabulous. And for $5, it seems quite, like, it's very sturdy. So this might be a bust. Is it a dud? I don't know. All right, I give up. I'll look at this later. Lord. Okay, I saw this and I just thought, I mean, again, I did not have a whole lot of options, but who does not need like something to clean their kitchen with? And it's cute. It's a lemon. It's like a scouring pad. So guys, I'm sorry. This one's kind of lame. But I did just kind of pick out things, you know, that I thought were cute, that I could get, that I would also use. How many times are you going to say that, Cheryl? Just, you know, tell the people you suck right now. I'm sorry. But that's cute. That is adorbs. And, you know, I might put that over there at my mom's house because her kitchen is done in lemons, and that's adorable. The bird that I got, the second bird that I told you guys I was going to take and go over and put in her house, which if you're new here, I sometimes buy things and put them over at my mom's house and act like I don't know how they got there, even though she knows that it's me. And so I had gotten a bird and put it over there. She ended up loving it and keeps asking me if I'm the one that did it, and I'm steadily denying. And so she was like, well, I kind of would like another one. If you know who got that for me, I would like another one, a matching one. So I ordered the matching, and I put it over there. I put it inside of her tomato plant. Even though it's an inside ceramic piece bird, I knew she would see it because she's always out there playing around, fooling with her tomato plants. And we were over there at the pool, and I put it down in the tomato plant, and she immediately came out and looked at her tomatoes and was like, oh, wonder who put this here, and like looked at, anyway, she knows it's me, but I never admit to it. So while she's in the hospital, this might show up over at her house. Again, her kitchen's not done in lemons, but it's yellow, and I've given her like a lemon vase in the past, and she has some lemon things, but it's not all lemon. But that's kind of a nice, yeah, I kind of like that. I need a pink one. It's a handmade crochet acrylic lemon scrubber thing, $2.69. And I want you to look at the price adjustments I've been getting again. Like on this thing, even though I paid $5.64, after all my credit applied, I ended up getting it for $4.42. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they started doing that, but I got actually like 4 different credit adjustments. And on this lemon one, even though I paid $2.69, after all these credit adjustments applied, I got it for $2.11. So that's a really awesome thing about Temu is the price adjustments, and I've been seeing a lot more of those too. So keep on hanging on, you guys, and I'm going to have better hauls coming. So this, again, was kind of slim pickings. Yeah, I know. Excuses, excuses. This is kind of bent up, and I think I'm going to be sending this to someone. But it's a, what's her name? Rainbow Bright? It's a Rainbow Bright. How much was she? So, again, I have a purpose for buying this. I just didn't buy it just cause. Rainbow Bright was $1.95. I got 4 adjustments. After all adjustments, I paid $1.52. That is so cool how that's on there. But yeah, Rainbow Bright, lots of people love Rainbow Bright. And I know someone that loves Rainbow Bright. So, I use packing tape all the time to ship things out. This might be on your box, Alyssa, when you get your giveaway. So it's strawberries and pink, cute as heck. These are things I need, and they're cute. So adorable, really, really cute. And this was, after my adjustments, I'm just going to start telling you that, $4.10. So, unless you want me to tell you what I originally paid, and then after the price adjustments, you can claim price adjustments. You have to look for them. Excuse me. You have to look for price adjustments, but they're good for 30 days after you purchase. And if the price goes down for any reason, they give you that back. I always get mine in the form of credits because I'm a Temu-aholic. But if you want to have it put back on your original method of payment, and I've been having some days here recently where I'll sign on and get like $10 back. Not on one item, but on several things. So anyway, that's awesome. So, Alyssa. All right. Man, I'm going to have to stick these. I got some cards, which obviously, you know, I will use. But they kind of got bent up. What the heck? I love the cards. It's bent. I just need to put a book on it or something for a day. Flatten it back out. It will be fine. I've done it before with cards I've gotten from Temu. But unless you go to the dollar store and get a card, you're not going to get them for as low as you can on Temu. And this just says, sending you a bear hug. And I've kind of found that most of the cards are blank, and this one is the same. It's going to have to sit under something. Get over there, card. Let me tell you how much I paid for that. That card, I got 6 price adjustments on this one, and I ended up, I originally paid $1.83, and after all the price adjustments, I got it for like $1.10, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Okay, I do have to flatten it. Sorry about that. I got a couple cards in here. Bit of a mess, but doing my best. Oh my gosh, it's a trash panda, and she's adorbs. I love her. This will probably be going in some friend mail. That's adorable. She's got her little coffee and her little heart sunglasses and her bow. Bit of a mess, but doing my best. How much was she? I was so sad when I thought that cards were not going to be available anymore and stickers. So I did get a couple. After credits, I got 4 credits on her, the sticker, $1.61. Adorable. I'm having a hot flash again. Yeah, $1.61 for that cuteness right there. All right. Sorry, guys. I promise, more exciting things to come. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I love these cards that I can get from Temu, you guys. It's got the envelope here. I'm going to have to smash it. I'll just probably put all these cards under some books tonight, and tomorrow they'll all be fine. But look, this is a little bit of special. That 3D effect, and usually there's a tab on the side that you pull out if you ever get one of these cards from anybody, and this is where you actually put your note. But this is something that they can display, so that is just gorgeous. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. How much do you think you'd pay for a card like this at just even Walmart? Well, this one, let me make sure I'm telling you the right one. This one was $2.93. Gorgeous. Just your basic card is, it's outrageous. What is going on? Don't get me started. My daughter loves capybaras. Is that right? Is that how you say that? I got a whole pack of pins. These are going to belong to her. Maybe a few of them will. Maybe a few of them will go in friend mail. I don't know. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 12 pins. They all capybara. They're these critters. And that one's drinking a little boba. She loves these. And now maybe I love them too. How cute is he? But look at these pins. Temu pins are a little bit of fabulousness, okay? And they're all a bit different. Look at this one. If you ever get a pin from Temu, I don't know if these are like that, but they always have like a little gel cap over the tip. Yeah, these are the same. So take that off before you start writing, or it's like nails on a chalkboard. It's terrible, horrific. You don't want that to happen. But look at all of those guys stacked up one on top of the other. Really awesome pens that write very, very well. So, you know, this was available. So I thought, yes, I'll get this for my daughter. And she will love it. Because I had gotten her those LaFoufous. And she was like, I want a real one. So she ended up getting her a real one. So I kept those. So anyway, I think she will like those pens. But for 12 pens that write really, really nice, I've got several pens off of Temu. After credits, $4.51 for all of those pens. What? Not even joking. Sea turtle. Little Miss Naughty by Nature loves these, and so do I. We call my mom Turtle, as a matter of fact. So she's slow like a turtle. She kind of looks a little bit like a turtle. I don't know. It's what we call her. And we love the sea turtles. So that is beautiful right there. And it's a sticker. Is it a tattoo? Why does it say tattoo? I don't think this is a tattoo. I think it is not a tattoo. That is a sticker. $1.47 after price adjustments. Cute. Okay, wait till you see this, because you're going to know immediately who this is going to go to, and probably so will he. I don't know how he couldn't. But who do you think this looks like? Who does that look like? I mean, as soon as that came up as something available that I could purchase, that went into cart immediately. That is Chris at Tall Bear Halls. That has to be. That's him. He posed for this picture. So, I mean, it even is given like blue tint vibes in the beard. So, which that's what color his beard is tinted right now. That's you, Chris. Don't deny it. You posed for this. How much is this? And that is way bigger than I was expecting. That's a nice size. That's Chris. It's like, hey, you guys. How are you guys doing? He's so mellow over there. Let's see. I'm so disappointed in that mini vacuum. I got to figure that out. Is it just broken, do you think? That sticker, $1.83. A sticker of Chris. I mean, how could you not want that? Chris at Tall Bear Halls, my YouTube bestie. He does hauls. If you are new, please go check him out. He will be linked below. Oh my gosh, I stopped for local street cats. You guys, this is kind of rated PG-13. Look what's showing right there. The little trash panda, the skunk, and then the possum, the skunks, I don't know. They're cute, but they can keep their distance. Lady gets sprayed every year. So this is cute. I stopped for local street cats, and I guess those are all considered street cats. That is cracking me up right there. What? How much was this? And these are so They're really nice size. All right, that was $2.01 after price adjustments. Guys, I'm so sorry that this, this haul is a little bit lame, but I was doing the best I could with what I had. But things are more exciting things to come. But I do, honestly, I love all of these things. It's probably just not the most exciting for you to watch me open. This is a dragon. I love the dragons. It's also a sticker. Why I felt the need to open this, I don't know. But that's what he looks like. He's a little bit, he's badass right there. That's what he is. So I like him. And it's a big black dragon. And then there's like a smaller gold dragon there. Don't look at my fingernail. Oh my gosh, I just put it almost all the way up, straight up in your face. After credits, $1. Who wouldn't want that for $1? I'll buy that for $1. I actually love all of those stickers. I have a card here, and then I'm going to open some friend mail, you guys. Did I talk to you about everything I wanted to talk to you about? I think so. But guys, go back. I still got the one giveaway going on. Be publicly subscribed so you can win. This is another pop-up card. And it also needs to go under some books tonight. But it's got the roses and then... Wait, is it not oh, this one is not pop-up. Okay, sorry. I only had one pop-up. But I do like the roses. And then it's got the blank inside. That's beautiful. You can use this for whatever occasion. Just, hello. Hello. How you doing? You owe me $20. Mail it to me right now. You can, send it for thank you or, just whatever. Birthday, any kind of card that you want. Could even be like a graduation card. But throw some money in there. That card was $1.73 and it's beautiful. And it can be used for any occasion. Okay, you guys, I have friend mail. Are you guys still here? If you guys are here, leave me a thumbs up in the comment. And also give me a physical, click the thumbs up. Thank you guys for still being here. You guys are awesome. That's why you're my hot tamales. Okay, this went to the post office and I hadn't been there in a few days. Probably more like 3 or 4 days. And this box was in here. This is from a hot tamale. And I'm not going to give her last name. But it's Jackie. She's in my comment section all the time. Thank you, girl. You did not need to send me anything. And I believe she's from California. So, thank you. I'm excited to see what's in here. What could it be? Trusty cloud cutter. It's always, when I go to my post office, 9 times out of 10, it's empty. But I always get so excited if there's something in there. I'm like a 2-year-old. Well, 2-year-olds, they kind of just like play with anything. I don't know, they get excited about like boxes and bags. And I don't know. I get excited like a 6-year-old, maybe. Or maybe I just get excited like me because... I think it's super fun to get something, especially something that one of my tamales picked out for me. One of my hotties. All right, what's in here? Really cute. That's adorable. Aww. Oh my gosh. She said on the back, she wrote, Hey Cheryl, I saw this and thought about you. I love how your name is spelled. It's so original. Look at that. That's adorable. Thank you. I can't believe, like, my tamales, you guys think about me. I think about you guys too. So thank you. What is it? Oh, oh my gosh. I love it already. I know what it is. I believe it's gonna go with my thumbs up, but hold on. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is amazeballs. Please don't let me break anything. Let me get in there safely. She's got it really well protected. I don't want to break anything, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get to it. Oh, I think my cloud cutter might be on its last leg. I need a stronger one. I can't rip this because honestly something really could break. Can't be yanking at anything. When these cloud cutters, the blades go dull, I just, as much as it like kills my soul, I pitch them. Fireworks are starting. I'm glad this video is wrapping up. Oh my gosh. She really packaged this well. Got here super safe. It was in all of this, but I was afraid I was going to break off one of these. And you're like, one of what? One of these, guys. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's going to sit over here. Thumbs up and peace. Cheryl for peace. I love that. Thank you so much. This is like really nice. This is nice. This feels like nicer. This has got kind of a rough texture. This one is like really, really nice. And I like how the base is this beige color. That's adorable. I didn't want to break. Wouldn't that have been terrible if I would have broke a digit off? A thoughtful gift from one of my hot tamales and I break it. That's amazing. Let me see. That can be my... Can it be my thumbnail? I think so. Thank you so much, Jackie. That's awesome that you thought of me. Thank you so much, girl. And have a great weekend, everybody. Happy birthday to Jody and to Tammy. And thanks, guys, for being my tamales. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fun, safe holiday weekend. I'll be back. There's fireworks coming. Gotta go. TTFN.